is Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021, and it is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're here to do our 1-hour live chat. There is no sewing tonight, but I'm going to wait one more minute. I came in a minute early so I can get more people into the chat room. While that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and pull you all up on my phone. Turn off my notifications as well. So, all right, we're going to just wait for people to get in here. Got a few more seconds left. All right, we've got 20 people so far. I'm trying to think if anything's going on. I know the football game, people are probably prepping for that too for this Sunday. I probably will just know at the end who won. I am not a football fan at all. And I really don't like watching most sports on television. I like to be there in person. So that's that too. So it is now 7 p.m. I normally wait till we get like 25 people in, but I'm just going to go ahead and start reading some of the comments before they get out of hand, and then I'm so far behind. Had Ellen Campbell. She says, hello T and all. Welcome to February. Yes. Vivian Calvi is here, says, hi T and everyone. Virgie says, hello Vivian and Ellen and everyone and T. Cool Gal says, hi T and everyone from snowy, cold Maryland. Helena Carter says, hello T and all quilters. Tom Eckery is here. He says, hey T and all T quilters. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. Hi Tom, and thank you for the reminder. And Ellen says, I'm still sewing on a baby quilt for a baby girl. Today has been long and trying. Gotta keep pushing through it. I was given the orders to use my hand, work it out and all. So I'm sewing. I know she's happy about that. When they tell us that we can't do our favorite pastime, it kind of hurts. Wind Sprinter is here, says hello from Maryland. Melinda C says hello T and everyone. You got my thumbs up. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate that. Nisima says hi T and everybody. Hello. So Cool Gals had 5 inches with a layer of ice. Oh my goodness. And we're getting ours this weekend into next week. So it's coming this way. Janet is here saying hello to everyone from Bakersfield, California. Hi, Janet. Katrina Dion is here, says hello, Miss T and friends. Hi, Katrina. I just mailed a package today with more cards for Shari as well, just so you all know. Deborah Quilts is here. Hey, Deborah. Says hello T and fellow quilters, just got in, had a long tedious day. Bonita Nance is here, says hi Miss T and everyone. Hi Bonita. Tom says love the new sticker on your Bernina. Yes. Somebody noticed. I just put that on. It wasn't that I put it on there to notice, but I do make decals that you can put on your sewing equipment or any of your tools, and I just forgot to put one on here when I first got it, and on my other machine it was further back this way so it couldn't be seen, but I thought maybe I need to put it up on the head so when I'm videotaping, you know, when I do my lives, I don't go back and add that little Teaquilts line in it. I don't know if YouTube does or not, but I decided I needed to have Teaquilts in my video, so then that way I don't have to wear a shirt if I don't want to. Lynette Williams is here, says hello, I'm watching from work. Hey everyone. Hey. Melissa LePage says good for you, Ellen, hang in there. Maria Mayer says hello TNT Quilters, happy Wednesday. Damali J says hi T Quilters from chilly Baltimore, Maryland. It's 8 p.m. Jackie K is here. She says, hello, tea and quilters from the Great White North. I know it is. If it's bad down here, I know Canada got to start getting some snow. Celia Swain retracted a message. Katrina is talking to Danet. Burjet Rahim, I don't know how you say that, says hi from New Zealand. I'm sure I butchered your name. Sorry about that. I'm getting a reminder that I have Teaquilts live at 7 p.m. Doris O is here, says, good evening, tea and tea quilters. I hope everyone is having a good evening. Teajuana Montreal is here, say good evening, tea and everyone. And Elaine Doucette's here, says thumbs up and hello to all. Carol Green's here, says hello, tea, or hi, tea and everyone. Judy is here, says hello, tea quilters. Helena says, T, did you get my package today? Yes, I did. I'll be showing those in a few minutes. June Hansen is here, says hi, T and everyone. My brother Ray is here, says hi, sis and everyone. I hope you all are staying safe. Yes. And Katrina saying, thank you. You're so welcome. They're not just for me. It's from Tea Quilters. C-Rex says, good evening, tea and quilting friends. C. Baker Lee says, hi. My new friend T, Cassie in Washington State. Well, hello and welcome to the channel. Sheila says, sun shining but really cold. Janet Mackerel says, hello, tea and quilters. And Ellen saying, I love the ones you made for me. Yes, I made some for Ellen. She's ordered like 2 orders of, they're called decals because they're made out of, I would say vinyl. They're kind of they're like plastic. And so they're not paper. It's not a sticker, but it's vinyl you put on your machine and then you just can peel it off. It does stay as long as you want it to stay, but it doesn't come off easy. Like as far as, you know, like it would come off when you don't want it to come off. So that's kind of what they are. People use them to do like decorations on walls and stuff like that instead of adding the paint. But I love them. I put it on all my stuff. Celia says, hi, tea and quilting friends. It's snowy and cold here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Michelle Heron Trussell says, hi, tea and all. Michelle, hello and welcome. Cheryl Clute says, good evening, tea and tea quilters. Katrina says, Shari has Tinkerbell on her machine. Now that's cute. I used to have a little, and I need to bring it back because this machine's nice and flat. I had started getting machines that weren't flat and they had all the rounded things. But I have Quilting Fairy. And I used to put her on my machine and she would sit up here on my head. And I need to bring her back. I need to find a piece of Velcro and put another piece of Velcro on her butt so she can sit up there. But she is too cute. I have to show you all her sometimes. I made her in a class. Deborah Quilt says, I love my decal. She got 2. She got more than 1 decal. I think she got 3. Talking about thanks. She got 3. I think I gave them out at my small group. We had a retreat and I was in charge of gifts that year, so I gave people decals, and Deborah, I gave 2, and Deborah ended up getting an extra one because she was my test decal. Tiffany is here from, she says hi, she says Tiffany's Quilting Life says hello Mrs. T and hello fabric loving friends. Peggy O'Connor is here. Hey Peggy, she says hi T and T Quilters, hope you all are well. Sewing binding tonight. Well, welcome Peggy. And Peggy, I had your shirt ready on Monday and just neglected to email you, but I did just email you before I came in here. But your subscriber of the year t-shirt is ready. Dewana says, Montreal says, Wisconsin got bit with lots of snow. More on the way. Let me cut this on before I get hot. I forgot. You know it'll be coming soon. Let's see. Sharon Lewis is here, says, hi, T and everyone. I'm also at work enjoying the chat from Washington, D.C. Linda Griffin says, hi, T and everyone. And Michelle says, I'm in Fredericksburg, Virginia, too. Teresa McCormick says, hello, T and T Quilter. So glad I made it. Left the remaining groceries in the car in the cold garage. I have to remember to retrieve later. Yes. That's the nice thing about winter. You don't have to worry about something going bad. Lila Dickers is here. She says, hi, T and everyone from Lee Summit, Missouri. Hello to you. Kevin, Wolf Whistle, Woohoo. Look at that foxy lady. Oh, my gosh. You just never know what's going to come out of Kevin's keyboard, right? Evening, Miss T and T Quilters. And Leetta Bryant is here. Let's see. Vivian Calvi says, do you make flower decals, T? I guess it just depends on how complicated it is, because I try to stick with, I try to do like 2 color things, because every time I add a color, that's like another cut that I got to do, and then another layer. You know, I have to, you cut everything individually, and then you have to layer it up. And then I have to package it to you with some transfer tape on top. For me, I don't need transfer tape because it's here in my house. But when I send it out for people, when I have to send it out, then it costs a little bit more because of all the, you know, I have to use transfer tape as well. And I can only use it so many times. But it just depends, Vivian. Let me see what you want, and then we can talk about it. Kathleen Champ is here. She says, howdy, T and friends. Jackie says, how can we order the decals? Are they on your website or just email? They are just email. And I can't remember the price of them right now, but I think, I can't remember. I have a video. That's how you can order. Go look at the video that I have on YouTube, and it's called Decals. And I show all the decals that I have for sale, and I even show in that video how you apply a decal. I put one on my car that I show in a video. So I'll try to see if I can find it later on, and then hopefully I'll remember, and then I'll come back to that. Or if I can get maybe Tiffany, who knows how to go out and search Teaquilts decals, and I think I have on a red shirt. I can't remember now, but it's actually me in a video where I'm sitting in this room, and then I go outside, and it's even in my intro video where I'm holding up the little board that say decals. But that's how you can order. You can just reply to that, and then I probably, if I got your email, don't worry about it. Just reply to that, and then I can tell you what I can do for you. The prices should be in that video as well, because I haven't raised my prices. I haven't even looked at the prices or even know what my prices are. They probably should go up, but I haven't. Because you can get them cheaper if you get like a half sheet. They get cheaper than just buying 1 or 2 decals. That's why I'm saying that. Tucker Sewing and Quilting says, hey, T and everyone. Hey, Tucker. Deanna J is here, says, hi, T and Quilters. John Elkin says, hi, T and everyone. See, this is why I said I started 8 minutes ago 12 minutes ago, and I'm still 4 minutes behind. Cynthia Shades here saying, good evening from Chicago. Earlene Butler is here, says, hi, T and T Quilters. I hope that all is doing well. I got your blocks too, so they'll be coming up in a few minutes. Elaine Doucette says, can sew down the glue decals stay forever. Can sew down the glue decals stay forever. These will stay until you take them off, especially on something that's not being washed. Like I put them on my cups, and I do notice that eventually they start to want to come up because moisture gets under them. But on your hard surfaces like your mats, your sewing machines, I put them on my chairs, my extension cords, because when I go on retreats, I want to make sure that if I accidentally leave something, that they'll know who it belonged to. Because most times you don't get stuff back because it's not labeled. It's not because somebody wanted. Most times. I think I saw a camouflage or something in here. I hope that's not what I saw. I got all these lights on in here. I've been in and outside today, so Let's see. I think I got that. I'm trying to skip some of these comments. They talking to Kevin. Sue is here, says, hey kids, from beautiful St. Louis, Missouri. Hi Sue, welcome. Hello T and friends. If your notifications aren't working, I think that's Kathleen Champ, you need to go and unsubscribe from the YouTube channel and then resubscribe to the YouTube channel and then hit the notification bell. For some reason, people that have been subscribers for a long time on a channel, sometimes YouTube screws up notifying you. I think they just must have a maximum number that they can notify or something. So just go right back and unsubscribe, resubscribe, and then hit the notification bell. I've had that happen to some Darcy, I think, last couple of weeks, and when she did it, then it worked. She wasn't getting any notifications. So thank you Tiffany and Tom for the decal video. Thank you. So Jackie, you are what I do when I get links inside of chat. I just go ahead and click. I right click and see if I can open it in a new tab. If I'm at my computer, on your phones or your other devices, you may not be able to do that. So, but at least 2 people put the links there. So thank you both. And Rush says, just saying hi, new quilter, love your video. So does my 6-year-old. That's sweet. He's asking for his own machine to be a quilter too. And that is awesome. And I would cater to that because they're going to get a time where they're not going to be interested. But hopefully if you get them hooked, and then when other things come in life, they'll always remember and can come back to quilting. So I think that's a fantastic idea. And welcome to the channel as well. I hope you have subscribed and hit that notification bell. And Tiffany is also reminding people to do that and also to give a thumbs up. So thank you, Tiffany. And then Ann says it's even cold here in Florida. That's what I heard today on some of the channels I was looking at. People were saying it's even cold there. Let's see. And Dewana is even saying, nice, and get him started early. That's right. If you got some interest, just work it. And Joan says that she had to do that to re-get her notifications as well. C. Baker is here saying, love that your boy wants to quilt. Phyllis G is here saying, hi, T and everyone. And Delois Phelps is also here. I have your blocks today. She says, hello, T and wonderful T quilters, coming from Olathe, Kansas. I guess that's how you say that. Elaine Doucette says, sorry, I meant sew down onto fabric. Yeah. And Heather Arden says, hello from South Dakota. Now, if I'm going to do onto fabric, then that's when I would use heat transfer vinyl, because then it'll be on that too. But if I'm doing onto surfaces, then there's 2 different types of vinyl. One is heat transfer and one is just transfer vinyl. So there is a difference. Heather Auden, I got her. Dewana says, how cold is it in Florida? Gemini Love is here saying, hi from Virginia. Hi, and welcome to the channel, everybody. So, that was a lot to get through. It took me 17 minutes just to get through the hellos. Today is the first Wednesday of the month, which is normally my February birthday shout outs. I've asked people to send me the birthday notifications because I don't want to shout out anybody's birthday that I already may know or may not know or think I know. And you may not want your birthday publicized. So I did not receive any for the month of February. So I don't have any birthdays to shout out on YouTube for February. So we're just going to go right on to the next topic, which is the block swap. And I told you all that I talk about the block swap on the first Wednesday of the month because I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm going to refer you to the first of the month video. Teaquilts is having a block swap. It's called the Evening Star Ablum Block Swap, and the deadline for submitting 23 blocks according to the instructions and the rules is March 31st, 2021. I have to receive those blocks by March 31st. I'll give you a link, or somebody can get me a link for the video that I posted where it's just talking about the Ablum blocks. I did a sew along showing you how to sew it, and then I also went back and did a shortened video where I was able to just do just the block, so it wasn't in a live chat, because I do my sewing chats on Saturday evenings, and it was in one of those videos as well. So you make 24 blocks. They are 9-inch finished size. You submit 23 to me and keep one for yourself. When you send 23 to me, I'm going to swap them with 23 other participants, and then you're going to get back in the mail 23 different blocks from 23 different quilters. So that's basically how it works. So you have to make the blocks according to the instructions. You have to follow the instructions. If you don't follow the instructions, your blocks will not be swapped. Hopefully we can get you a link to the video for those that are interested in joining at this point. If you cannot join in the swap, I fully understand that as well. And that's all I'm going to say about it, I think. If you got any questions about it, this will be the one time, once a month, the first Wednesday of the month, where I answer questions about it for people that need more information. And I see Tiffany is just giving you a YouTube video. So she said she's not sure if it's the 2021, but it's the it should be the Evening Star Ablum block swap. That should be the one. So if it's not right, just Google on YouTube or search on YouTube Teaquilts Evening Star Ablum block, and it will come up. So just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. So therefore, I have already received blocks from 11 people, and I have 5 more sets that I want to go through tonight. So, and Tiffany is giving you a different one, saying that this is the one. So she realized she had the wrong one. So let's start with that. Gwen Wiedner is here, says just put a meatloaf in the oven, and here you are. Hello, T. Hello, how are you, Gwen? So first up is my dear friend, Miss Deborah out of St. Louis. She sent her blocks. Actually, I was on her side of town and picked up her package, and Deborah forgot to put her funds in here. I think when we do swaps, we're so excited about doing it, and then we read all the instructions, and then we go make the blocks, and then we forget to follow through and do the other things that we have to do, like putting in your return address card with your email address on it and the money that you need to put in. But that's okay. At least she's local and I know where she stays. Melinda says it's supposed to be freezing tonight, 33 degrees. DECP Patty C says good evening from Little Rock, Arkansas. Well, hello, welcome. June Billings is here saying hi, T, and everyone. And Deborah says sorry, T. Yeah, and I was even talking with her, but we still didn't get them done. But this is Deborah's, one of her blocks, and I'm only going to show you like 3. Oh, she has different kinds. So I'm just going to show you like 3 blocks. And my dear friend Deborah, she has such a beautiful handwriting. And here's another. So one of the requirements is that you must sign your first and last name, and you must put your city and state. If you can't do that, don't want to share that information, then don't join the swap, because your blocks will not be swapped. And then the other fabric requirement is that this centerpiece must be muslin or Kona cotton, a white only, and no tone-on-tone white prints. Now, Deborah said that she found that pen, the Identi-Pen, does write on tone-on-tone prints, and it keeps all of its same coloring. So that was good to know, because she made herself one with tone-on-tone prints. But I know in swaps, people do not do what you tell them to do. They'll just use any black pen, and so you're really not sure which black pen somebody will use. So I'm still going to say we're not using white tone-on-tone for the signature part of the block. But thank you, Deborah. Appreciate you participating. And Deborah was number 12, just so you know. Got my box down here. And I haven't even opened these up. This is Dolores Phelps package. And she is out of Kansas. Just said her name in the welcome. I'm using the wrong scissors. Oh, Lord. Them not the ones I want to cut stuff with. I got 2 pair in here I can cut paper with and pull the wrong ones. Ain't that crazy? And people are saying that Deborah's blocks are beautiful. Ellen, you're like me. She says my handwriting sucks. Mine's do too. I don't even care anymore. I was in about, what, 3rd or 4th grade when they teach penmanship. Used to, you know, the cursive writing. And I had a straight A report, well, sort of a straight A report card. I had a C in penmanship. I was so mad at that teacher, I didn't know what to do. Ooh, I was mad at her. All right. Plain piece of paper here. Ooh, your blocks are nice and starched and just beautiful. Thank you, Dolores. Love it. So let me show you some of her blocks. I was making sure she had an envelope in here with her information on it first. And she does. And I'm going to show you 3 of her blocks. Very nice. Love, love, love. Got her blocks ready to be swapped. Very nice. I think we get ready to be finished and mail our packages and we forget to press our final seam sometimes. But nice, beautiful job, beautiful work. Thank you so much. Nice colors. Trying to see if there's anything else under here. And so she's got return information here. She's got her 15 for return postage and expenses. And thank you so much. Just want to make sure I document everything on video because I'll get out of this room and I forget stuff. And I go back and watch my own videos sometimes just so I can know what I said. So, and I got a piece of paper here. I still got to get her email address off her paper so I won't worry about filling stuff in. But nice job. Appreciate that. Okay, that was Dolores. You were number 13. Number 14 is Earlene Butler. Just saw her in the chat as well. And she is from Oak Creek, Wisconsin. I'm going to make sure I don't cut anybody's block. I know that this part is empty. I think sometimes the tape make it feel thicker. Don't want to cut the blocks. I pulled the wrong scissors again. I keep doing it. And the scissors are right here in front of me. I guess I can get ready to get those scissors sharpened, right? Hi, Claudette. So the people coming in, too, I'm probably missing. Because it's going to, very nice blocks. Love the fabric choices from Bonita. And Deborah Richards is here. Thanks for all the nice compliments about my blocks from Deborah. That's sweet. Got a return envelope, Earlene. I'm trying to put this down so I don't accidentally show people's information here. So she's got an envelope here. And we'll show a few of her blocks. And I have not counted blocks. I am just, I'm just taking your word. We'll know when we start giving them out because you're going to be basically going in a row of your numbers. So we'll be going right down the row. So if it don't end right, we'll know the block was short or we gave somebody 2. So then we'll go back and look. But very beautiful blocks. Nice work again. She made color blocks. That's different. With a yellow block. Here's another one here. And I'm just going to show one more. Just showing the first 3 on top. And she's got different colors in here as well. Some pinks, some blues. Nice job. Thank you. I appreciate you all participating in this. The reason why I have rules is because I'm just trying to be fair to everybody that's participating in the swap. And then her envelope here should be her return information and her funds. Yep, her return information. And she has hers in here as well in cash. Thank you so much. And then I'll put it all back in here till I get to my computer. People that sent their blocks that I received in the last week, I have not sent the email out. I actually am working on that now. I started with the ones I got from last week. And then once I get back to my computer, hopefully tonight, I'll be entering these in. I got to cook dinner first, so it'll be late. I'm going to enter these in, and then I'm going to send one bulk email out. But you all won't see each other's email addresses. So thank you, Earlene, for participating. Thank you for great work as well. I think I got 2 more to do. Earlene was number 14. We're at number 15. And 16 is our last one. Ugh. Okay. Get up under this flap here. Number 15 is from Darlene Crosby out of Conway, South Carolina. She packaged stuff like I do. I put tape everywhere. I had one package where somebody told me that my package, it was an order, and they told me that my envelope arrived and there was nothing in the envelope, and they showed me an envelope that had been slit up the side. And so, you know, you never know if somebody is pulling your leg or what, if it really happened. But from now on, when I have paper envelopes, I go around the side seams and everything. So it's hard for you to get in my stuff. People that have ordered from me know how I package stuff. Darlene's got cardboard in between hers. That's nice. Woo, pretty blocks. Just gorgeous colors. I love bright colors. I'm just ooh, she got all kinds of colors. She's got brights, more average jewel tones. She's got a good combination of blocks. They're all different, or just about anyway. I'm sure she might have some duplicates, but it's a lot of them that's different. So I'm just going to show you the top 3. Very pretty work. I still got to sign my own blocks. I haven't even signed my own. I had to order a pen, and then once I got the pens in, I never did come back and sign them. So that is 2. And then this is number 3. Like the fun print. Well, thank you. Very nice work. And then she also has an envelope. She's got return address there and on here. And a card. Pretty card. I don't want something to fall out of here. Hold on. Let me do this so you can see this card. Isn't that cute? I I had two besties that lived next door to me when I was growing up, and that's what that reminds me of. The greatest thing about a hug is you can't get one without giving one. Now, that is awesome and so true. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. That's awesome. T, sending you a great big hug. Thank you for all you do for me and all the other quilters. You are a blessing. Heart, I love Darlene Crosby and Conway. Very nice. Thank you. And I'm just going to leave this in here for right now. And says swap block. She's got her return information. This is what I really need. But I just want to keep that in here. And she actually sent extra money. She sent 25 instead of just 15. So thank you so much. And I don't know if she put a note down here. Let me go back and read because I wasn't expecting that. Nope, she just did it. No information about it whatsoever. So if it was a mistake, let me know if you giving it as a gift for me and Kevin, so we can eat. We love to eat. Then thank you so much. That was number 15, and we got one last one to open up. This is from Helena Carter out of Port Arthur, Texas. I think it's Texas, or is it Tennessee? Hold on. I can't tell by the postage information, so I have to wait till I get inside. Sorry. I'm sure she's probably telling me in the comments. People are saying more pretty blocks. Love that green, wild blue, beautiful. So everybody is saying the blocks are nice. And eventually I'm not going to be able to go back. So I'll just say thank you for your comments on the blocks. Very nice of you. And it's Texas, sorry. I don't know all the little small towns. I only go mostly to major cities. Beautiful fabrics I'm already looking at. I'll put that to the side. I'm going to show you. She's got probably 4 sets of blocks. I'll show you 3 of them or so. I think that's what she got. Very pretty handwriting again. I print everything because you wouldn't be able to read it when I cursive. Very pretty blocks. Love the purples. This one's cute too. They're all pretty. And I'll show you one more, and she's got a black, look like a black, white, gray, and red one as well. Very pretty. So thank you for participating. And here's her last one since she only had 4. Just beautiful. Love your fabric choices. Just gorgeous. Alright, envelope here, and oh my gosh, hello T. Wait a minute, let me do the outside. Got a card here. I can't remember if I showed the other card or not. Sending a little happy on its way to add a smile to your day. Says, hello T, here is $50 for your gas and dessert for you on block swap day. You are a blessing to so many of your quilters. I may not post, but I am always watching. Thanks, Helena. Well, thank you so much. And she just went like totally overboard. She like put the 50 in and then still put in additional 15 for the swap. So thank you, Helena. That is really sweet. I really appreciate that. And know that you don't have to do that. It's just a blessing when people do stuff, and you all know what happens with blessings. People end up blessing other people, so just stay tuned. But thank you so much, Helena. I really appreciate that. Just too kind. Kimalina is here. I haven't seen you in a while. Let me put this in here. And see if I welcome some other people in for a few comments. I think most of them are talking about the blocks. Remo JS has come in. C-Rax is here. Denise Soul Patch 33 is here, reminding people to also hit the thumbs up. So thank you. People are saying the blocks are nice. I'm hoping I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, Betsy came in. I can only go back so far. Let me see if I can see that one again. Uh-oh. She says, look like I'm late to the party. Hello, everyone. Okay. And Tiffany is also welcoming those that are coming in. Thank you, Tiffany. Being a great moderator. Her and Kim Burris, they do a great job. Kim just came in, says, hello, TNT Quilters. Carla Ford's here saying good evening, T and fellow quilters. Kevin says, can't wait to swap all those beautiful blocks for everyone. That's right. We're at number 16. Kevin and I may have to end up making a few more blocks. Seems like we're going to go over the 30 because we're already at 16. So Arlene says, I love seeing beautiful blocks from the participants of the swap. Yes. And people are saying wow about some of the fabrics. Love that roll tide chrism red, Darlene. Jackie saying amazing blocks, everyone. And Vicky Lemire has come in saying hello. Let's see. And Kevin says, we sure do love to eat, especially me. Yes, Kevin is a mess. When he gets hungry, he gets hangry. And when he's eating, he's just like a little happy kid. It is too funny. And Helena's even telling me in the comments that it's Texas. Okay. But I did figure it out. The very beautiful colors. Everybody did a great job on your blocks. Just everybody. Carol Green says, beautiful blocks, ladies. And Tiffany says, I've been welcoming for you. That's right. Well, thank you. And I try to do that whenever I do get to Tiffany's channel. I try to just, keep track and let people know to hit the thumbs up and things like that. It just helps the new people out because they're not sure what's going on. So, and it just reminds the other people that may have forgotten. So, and Kevin says, you are a blessing, Helena. Yes, she is. Judy says, yes, lots of pretty fabrics. Also, Judy, I probably forget, that cup that you gave me, I love the cup. Use it every day. I happen to look down at that cup, and it's black. It looks like black mold in the top part. I put that top inside of some bleach and let it sit. And the part where it's mold, it should not get wet. And the bleach wouldn't clean it out of there. So I think I'm going to have to go back on Amazon and buy me another cup. And I may tell them that the other cup, put a picture up there and show them the mold. But it's like a spot about a 1/4 inch long. And I can't get that spot to come out of there. So I got to give me another cup. That cup is a nice cup. So I do like it. Janet says, love seeing all the blocks, beautiful fabrics. So yeah. Now I do have a couple of things. If anybody is interested in purchasing, I have a couple of kits. I was going through stuff, and I went through my vending supply box, And I had a couple of kits. And if anybody is interested in this, just email me or let me know here, because I only got one of each. I got I got 4 things. I got 3 kits. Yeah, 3 kits. This first one is a batik tumbler kit, and it's been cut with AccuQuilt Go. Now, I put up that video and people were talking about the kaleidoscope, saying that they wish they could do that, but they don't have a die cutting system. So I sometimes would have, when I teach classes, these just happen to be leftover kits that I had. This quilt, when it's put together without any borders, is 48.5 by 66.5. And this is all batik fabric scraps in, I don't know what colors. More neutral look like. Hold on. Because the pattern is included. So I even got the binding in here. I got black binding in here. So these are just some of the fabrics that are in here. I'm not going to be able to show you all of them. And then I got black binding in here already pre-cut as well. I didn't even know I had the binding in here. And so since I haven't been vending, I just decided to see if anybody wants to purchase these. This one got the instructions in here for cutting. I even gave you a cardboard template of the shape. So if you want to cut more, you can use that and rotary cut around. It's $55 for the entire kit, already pre-cut. So if you're interested, just let me know. The batik one is $55. I have the same thing in scrappy, and I've kind of folded this one down a little in the bag when I put it in the box. So sorry about that one. Just the fabric was folded. And it's totally scrappy. So it's got all colors. Tumbler kit. This one's $50. And then this last one is another batik one. It's the Drunkard's Path. It's also $55. And it finishes at 49 by 59. And you can really set this any way you want. So I just got quick pattern in here showing you what it looks like. Let me see what I put on this one. Just showing you what goes into a row to actually make the quilt top, really. And then I also have the templates, and they're on freezer paper. These are. Let me see. It's a 4-page pattern. And yeah, I do show pictures of how you sew it and talk about it a little bit. So that's what that one is. So if you're interested, just let me know. If not, that's fine too. I just thought that I would offer them when I came across them, since I haven't been out teaching or anything like that. Nisima says, I'm interested. Vivian says, I do. So Nisima and Vivian, let me know which one you want. Nisima, which one of these did you want? And then Vivian can have her next choice after that. And then also, I made this So What shirt for somebody. And apparently, I put I have my plus sizes. I put them all in one container. And then when I went and pulled the shirts, I pulled the wrong shirt. So this shirt is $20 plus shipping. And it's a size 2XL. And it's just the So What shirt somebody had ordered. So I remade their shirt in the size that they want. This is a 2XL. $20 if you're interested. Just thought I'd offer it. I almost hate opening stuff in here because, you don't see threads until you open up stuff, and then threads are everywhere. Like I said, threads. Okay, so Nisima wants the batik wants the batik tumbler. Okay. So just email me so I can send you a, so that I can send you a PayPal invoice for it. Sorry, I'm trying to get this back in here because I don't want to get any more strings on this. So this one is Nissima. I don't really like writing on here because if it batik. And then Vivian says, I want the scrappy tumbler. Okay. So Vivian was second. And then all I have now is the Drunkard's Path. So I'm not sure if Dolores wants that one. I think she was next. How much? Wait a minute. Let me go back up and make sure. I don't want y'all to get mad at me. Judy says, yes, lots of pretty fabrics. I'm sorry that hasn't happened to mine. They are very handy. Nissima, Vivian, and Batik. The first one shown. And then Damali says, how much is the Drunkard's Path? It's $55 because it's because it's batiks, and it's got 56 batik pre-cut blocks in here for $49. So I have to give it to her. So Damali J, are you interested in that? Let me know, confirm, because I got more people below you. Vivian. And Phyllis G. Maria. I tell you what I'll do, Phyllis and Maria. Y'all both want the Drunkard's Path. I'll just cut you all some kits, but it won't be right now. I'll cut you all some kits in Drunkard's Path. Phyllis G and Maria Mayer. Okay? Okay, so I will, so these three are all taken. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. And I will, you email me, or you can send it through Cash App, or I can send you an invoice. It doesn't matter which way. And then we can get it in the mail to you. And then I'll cut Maria and Phyllis, I'll cut you all kits out of the Drunkard's Path. I got it written down. Well, I wrote down cut kits, but I didn't put Drunkard's Path. Y'all know I don't remember nothing, right? Okay. Melissa says, I'll take like the t-shirt. Okay, thank you. So that's Lisa for the t-shirt. I couldn't believe that I went down there and pulled the wrong size shirt. And but I did remake her shirt. I got the shirts mailed. Just do a little bit of talking before we get off. Thank you all, first of all, for buying the things that I had here. I'm trying to go through storage. That's part of what I've been doing in January, and trying to either reduce like the number of containers that I have. I had 2 containers of things for my vending for sale, and I normally like prep that stuff right before I go. So I was just trying to get rid of it. And also I haven't done any lectures, so I haven't been, or done any workshops, so I haven't been able to sell. I normally make kits and sell stuff right before I do that type of stuff, depending on the type of class that I'm giving. So I appreciate that. January, I was actually off work technically, but I did come on here and do my live chats on Wednesdays. I just want everybody to know that I am back. I will be back on Saturdays with our live sew and chats where I'll be sewing on some kind of project. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet. And I'm not looking for any suggestions. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do and if I got what I got prepped to go and what I can actually show you all. That's the other thing. You know, I do other things that sometimes I can't share with you all right away, and then you may see it in a completed projects video. So I have been busy, been trying to do some office stuff as well as some purging, and still haven't gotten my taxes done yet. They are going to be a hot mess this year because I wasn't prepped for the amount of sales that I did this year. So I gotta, I'm still working on that and trying to get all of the expenses for things that I've shown inside of YouTube video. So that's kind of where I am with that. I did upload 2 videos toward the end of January. I think one was on Sunday and one was on Saturday. So you got 2 videos. I am in the process of just talking a little bit about what I worked on in January because I don't have anything completed because I didn't do any long arm quilting. I didn't do any t-shirt making. Didn't do any of that kind of stuff. So I basically started back work this Monday doing full-time stuff. I have a lot of stuff already packed up because people were waiting for me to start back working. I have 3 quilts that need to be quilted, and I have 3, one lady wants 3 t-shirt quilts that are like lap size, but they're tall, so they're pretty long. They're going to be about 50 by say 80 or something like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to make them, but they're going to be pretty long. So I'm already being given the workout over here. So it's a lot of things that are going to be upcoming. I will probably do some videos again on the t-shirt quilts because I still keep getting people asking me questions about them. I probably will not do like the entire process, but maybe that's what you all will see me sewing on sometimes. Maybe I'll be working on some of the t-shirt quilts. And these, you know, people, I make t-shirt quilts based on people's budgets. And so these are just going to be your basic t-shirt quilts with sashing and a border. So nothing super fancy about them. They're just those get her done type quilts where I'm trying not to spend more than 10 hours working on the quilt, because that's kind of what I billed them for, was 10 hours of work plus the supplies, you know. So hopefully you all will stay here with me. Hopefully everybody will be able to come back on Saturday nights. I just needed a break on Saturday nights. And it was even hard for me because there were times that I just wanted to come in here on Saturdays and sew with you all. And I'm like, no, you need to take a break. You need to take a break. And so, but I have done Saturday. I missed one Saturday since the pandemic started when I started doing my Saturday live chats. And so I just needed a little temporary break since it was a new thing. I didn't really plan that into my schedule. So we will be starting back with the Saturday live sew and chats. And they go 2 hours for our new people. We go from 9 p.m. Central Standard Time to 11 p.m. So, let's see. I'm trying to see. I'm going to be missing a lot of you all's comments. Virgie says, Janet wanted the shirt first. Okay, Janet, email me, because what I can do is I can remake that shirt too. I just need to check and see what colors I got in the size 2X. And if you want that shirt in a different size, just email me if you want a shirt. They're $20 plus the shipping, and I'll just send you invoices for it. It'll be no problem to get another shirt. I just didn't have any more kits set up, but the shirts I can just plan another day where I make shirts and just get them done. So sorry about that, Janet. I didn't see that you wanted the shirt first. And that's the problem with when I get a lot of comments and I don't have anybody right here with me to read these things to me or to alert me to what's going on. That's why I do love that Tiffany's husband, Scott, he does help her with that. So it kind of keep all the confusion down. So I'm doing too many things over here. And Kevin says that he doesn't even understand how I do it all, how I can keep track of what I'm saying on the video. He says sometimes you're sewing, you're talking, you're reading comments, keeping up with everything. I said, when I get off the chat, I don't remember anything. But yes, But I will, if you want something, just email me, Teaquilts at the same thing, teaquilts.com. And I'll make sure that whatever you want, you can get. I'm going to be making kits in the Drunkard's Path for Phyllis and Maria. So I have those two people down, and I have, and if Janet, if you want a shirt, I don't think that I have your email because I don't think we've communicated. So you'll have to email me, otherwise I won't make that shirt. And then let me know what size you want, and then I'll send you an invoice for it. And if anybody else wants a shirt, just email me and I'll add you to the list. Melissa, I have you down as getting this particular shirt. Maria says, that's great. You are so special. I am special. I know what you mean, but I am special. And again, sorry, Janet, for not seeing that you wanted it first. Michelle says, I would like one of the Drunkard's Path or Scrappy if you have one left. I don't have one left, Michelle. If you want me to cut you one because I haven't communicated with you before, you'll need to email me. So if you want one, email me and let me know which one you want, and I'll cut it when I get to it. I'm going to be cutting the Drunkard's Path first. So if you want it quick, that probably would, when I say quick, it's going to be like, maybe that's what my sewing chat will be. I might be just cutting batik fabrics, okay? So we never know. But it would be probably at least a week for me to cut them, okay? Because I want to make sure that I go through and prep my fabrics before I before I cut them. Make sure you're getting good cuts, okay? So, yeah. But you'll have to email me. If I haven't communicated with you, or if I don't have your email from us already previously communicating, you'll need to contact me first, because I will not cut a kit for somebody that I don't have any contact information for. And Virgie says, okay, so I got that. T, y'all have a blessed evening. See you soon. That's from Kathleen. Erling Butler says good night. Tom says, I'm sure she could make another. You got that right. Darlene says she may have more shirts. I just have to see, like, in my plus sizes or any size right now, because the pandemic, I've been kind of just, I haven't ordered a t-shirt since when I did my sale last June. And I did that sale, it might have been last May that I did a sale. And I did that sale because we were supposed to have a Teaquilts retreat. And I was trying to make sure that people that came to retreats had a Teaquilts t-shirt. And so I haven't really checked my inventory. I've just been kind of working out of my inventory and selling whatever I have. So I haven't even placed t-shirt orders other than that one time. And then I ordered a couple of those, what do you call it? The tie-dye t-shirts. I just happened to see those and I wanted me a tie-dye shirt. So I ordered some tie-dye shirts and some people got those. But other than that, I haven't really been ordering or paying too much attention to the t-shirt side, because I haven't been into large groups in order to get those type of orders, or my groups are not meeting. Let's just say that, because if you don't have groups meeting, then they have no need to have t-shirts. So Sue, any guesses on what AccuQuilt might be releasing? I have absolutely no idea, and thank you for mentioning the word AccuQuilt, because I do plan to at least once a month do some kind of video on some AccuQuilt dye, because I got so many of these dyes. I have people asking me about dyes, and I'm just going to pick the dyes that I want to work on at that time. I'm not going to take any special requests, because I found in 2020, I took a lot of requests for stuff to do. And while I would have still done the pineapple and the Cleopatra, I still was not happy, because not 100% happy. I was happy I got the quilts done, but I wasn't 100% happy because it wasn't what I really wanted to do at that time. Let's just say that. But I'm glad that I actually got the Cleopatra out of my way. And I was working on the pineapple so that I could create it as a new lecture. So that was part of my problem. And it was not an enjoyment sewing. It was a business related sewing. So that was my fault. But I just want to pick a dye. Don't want to be boggled down by any dye. You can send me suggestions for dyes and I'll put them on a list. But if I don't feel like, if I'm not feeling it right then, I won't do it. But maybe one day I'll wake up and I go, I'm feeling that particular dye. So if you do want me to do something on a particular dye, you can email it to me. And I'll consider it. I'll make a list. Especially if I got the dye. It's real easy for me to do. So, and that's the other thing too. I've been recategorizing my dyes and reorganizing them because I've been buying more stuff and then trying to group them so that it'll be easier for me to get, other than just saying these are all my piecing dyes. I'm actually grouping them a little bit better. So, but thank you for that reminder. Good night, Duana. Sure, she's gone already. Good night to Gwen. Darlene. Looking forward to Saturday's live chats again. Yay. And Vivian says, I would like a shirt too. Okay, Vivian, just remind me a size again. C-Rex says, I felt that, T. Melissa says, sorry. That one is on sale. I'll pay retail. Melissa, I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Let me see. I thought it was Lisa that wanted the first shirt, or Janet that I gave it to Lisa. Oh, that was Melissa. I don't know why I put Lisa down. Melissa. And the shirts are still going to be the same price, so it doesn't matter. Woo! Let me go back down. Invoice me at full price, T. The correct size blue. It's the correct size blue is good. So Melissa wants. So you all let me know. Melissa, you want a blue shirt? And send Janet the pink one. And I'm assuming that you want it in a 2XL. And then Janet needs to email me because I don't have contact information. Okay. I'm so confused now. See, Kevin, it doesn't work all the time. I haven't eaten dinner yet either, so that's part of my problem. Barbara Nelson goes, what is the kit for? I just got here. I just happened to have some kits that I had left over from teaching workshops and or vending, and so I was just trying to sell them. Thank you, Tiffany, for the email address. Appreciate that. Our girl Miss T needed a break, and we support her in that, but looking forward to them resuming. Yes. Barbara, that was Barbara. Yarn It Out is here saying hello all. Hello to you as well. Love all your organized threads. Well, thank you. I like to put things in color groupings, but they don't have to be from light to dark. Just long as all the pinks are together and all the purples are together, I'm okay. When I first put it up there, they were all in value order. And then as I use them and buy more, it's like, I'm not moving all this thread. So I just say, long as it's all together by color, it's okay. Dennis says, I am late to your show. Sorry about missing this. No problem. You get here when you get here. It's no problem at all. And Damali says, Teresa, don't forget to bring in your groceries, and thumbs up, everyone. That's funny. Thank you for the reminder of her. That's nice. And Melissa says, I'll email you more for tie-dye. Yeah, more. Those tie-dye shirts, I didn't even order any extra ones because they cost so much more. And so I only ordered for the people that had requested them at the time. I'm going to see if I can get those tie-dyes on a sale at some point. They were on sale when I ordered them, but they still cost more than regular Gildans. And because they do an extra step, whoever does it, it's not coming from Gildan. They use Gildan's Ultra shirts, which is the shirts I like, but they some other company does the tie-dyeing, and so it costs a little bit more for those shirts. So I'm gonna see if in 2021 I can catch them on sale, and then what I'll do is I'll just buy so many of them in different sizes, and then see if you all will buy them from there, because I think they turned out really pretty, and they just get a screen printed basic Teaquilts on top of those, just so I can bulk get them out the way. Have you ever tried to tie-dye tea? I have dyed some fabric, and I use like different colors, so in a way I guess I tie-dyed, because I used the rubber band technique, and so I have tie-dyed some fabric, and then when I tie-dyed it, you know, I haven't used that fabric to this day. Just crazy. It was too pretty to cut. I don't know if it was too pretty to cut, or if I felt like I did so much work I wasn't going to cut it. You know how we do as quilters. Helena says, have a wonderful night. I'll still have a fever from this dental work last week. Well, take care of yourself. We're going to be getting off. We're only supposed to be on here an hour, but you know, I can get chatty. Tiffany says, I have a kit and bought 2 white shirts, but I've never done it. Ain't that something? I actually enjoyed it. I just recommend going outside and doing it. When I did my fabric, I used powder dyes, and you definitely don't want to do that in your house, because it can spread and you don't know it's spread, and then water or moisture gets to something and it turns colors. But if you do it, make sure you do it outside, so you don't get those colors all mixed up in your home. So that's it. I think I have read the majority of the comments. If I missed your comment, I am sorry about that. And we're going to go ahead and jump off here so I can cook my dinner. And then, you all know I'm a late night person, right? I'm a night owl. So then I'm going to go finish importing the data for the 5 packages that I just opened today, so that I can send out an email just confirming that I have received your package in the mail. So, I went out of here too early, and I see more comments coming up. Oh, Lynette says that my grandson is great at it, but the 14-year-old can do anything. That's right. But I just love lots of color, you know. So we're going to go ahead and end here. My screen jumped back out again. And so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. And thank you all so much for coming tonight. Everybody stay blessed and stay safe, and quilt out.